wait is finally over, and the excitement inside the global three-wheel riding community has reached a new high as Can-Am officially launches the 2026 Ryker Rally 900. This year's update is not about reinventing the machine from the ground up. Instead, it's about refining the riding experience, expanding personalization, and bringing a fresh visual identity to a model that already has a loyal following. For riders who want freedom without compromise, thrill without complexity, and style without boundaries, the 2026 Ryker Rally 900 stands as one of the most expressive and accessible three-wheel machines you can buy today. The Ryker lineup has always had one primary mission: to make the world of three-wheel riding fun, simple, and open to everyone. Can-Am understands that while performance and engineering matter, modern riders increasingly want something more, a machine that feels like an extension of their personality. That's exactly where the 2026 Ryker Rally 900 makes its boldest move, offering a level of visual individuality and rider-focused customization that hasn't been seen in previous generations. One of the most talked about updates for 2026 is the introduction of vibrant new body panel colors. Can-Am has added 3 standout finishes: Crimson Rush, Peachy Frenzy, and Cotton Candy, each one designed to turn the Ryker into a moving piece of art. These aren't your typical motorcycle color options. They're expressive, energetic, and chosen to give riders a way to make an instant statement. Can-Am says these new colors were inspired by the creative input of riders themselves, especially the growing women of on-road community, whose ideas and feedback helped shape this year's update. The result is a model that doesn't just look unique, it feels personal. Beyond the new colors, Can-Am continues to push the idea of customization even further. Riders can choose from a huge range of accessories to shape their machine based on their lifestyle, riding habits, and comfort preferences. Whether it's upgraded lighting for night rides, extra wind protection for long journeys, added storage for road trips, or cosmetic pieces to change the bike's attitude, the Ryker Rally 900 can be configured in countless ways. Can-Am wants riders not just to ride a Ryker, but to build their Ryker, and the 2026 update embraces this philosophy fully. Another major highlight this year is the introduction of limited edition color packages. The most eye-catching of them is the Heritage Yellow Edition, a nostalgic nod to classic Can-Am designs from the brand's earlier years. It immediately stands out on the street, mixing retro identity with modern shapes. Then there's the Sandstorm Limited Edition, which carries an adventurous, rugged look that fits perfectly with the Rally model's all-road personality. These editions won't be available forever, adding a sense of exclusivity for collectors and fans. With the 2026 Ryker Rally 900, Can-Am hasn't shifted its focus away from its core strengths. The riding experience still revolves around simplicity, accessibility, and confidence. The Ryker Rally remains a machine for riders who want the thrill of open-air motoring but prefer stability over the leaning dynamics of traditional motorcycles. It also continues to be a favorite among new riders who want something that feels powerful and enjoyable, without demanding years of riding experience. The intuitive ride-by-feel nature of the Ryker platform still shines, making this year's update even more appealing to first-timers. Although the 2026 version doesn't introduce major mechanical changes, this is clearly intentional. Can-Am has refined the formula rather than replaced it. The Rally model still carries its adventurous spirit, built for city cruising, backroad, exploring, and light off-road surfaces where most motorcycles hesitate. Every part of the machine, from the riding stance to the wheels, supports that gunny-where-do-anything philosophy that defines the Ryker Rally identity. The real upgrade of 2026 is experience. Riders will immediately notice a more polished ride feel, improved comfort, and deeper engagement thanks to subtle refinements across the vehicle. These changes may not grab headlines and spec sheets, but they deliver real improvements where it matters: on the asphalt, dirt, and gravel paths, where the Ryker Rally comes alive. Can-Am knows that riding isn't measured in numbers, it's measured in smiles, sensations, and the freedom of the road. That mindset drives this year's enhancements. From a design perspective, the Ryker Rally 900 continues to build on its reputation as one of the most aggressive and purposeful-looking machines in the three-wheel segment. The stance remains muscular and confident, with a wide front track and a tough adventure-ready silhouette. Small improvements in material finishes and panel quality add to the overall premium feel, making the 2026 model look sharper and more refined than previous versions. Whether parked or in motion, it has a presence that demands attention. For Can-Am, the 2026 launch is also a celebration of community. The Ryker series has, over the years, become a symbol of inclusive riding, a machine that welcomes all kinds of riders, whether young or old, experienced or brand new, tall or short. The Ryker's adjustable ergonomics and intuitive handling continue to make it one of the most adaptable machines on the market. Can-Am actively encourages group riding, social events, and rider meet, and the Rally 900 plays a central role in building that culture. The 2026 Ryker Rally 900 is not just a machine, it is a way of riding. It suits commuters who want style and stability, travelers who want the freedom of the open road, and adventurers who want to take the unexpected path. It's a bike for people who don't want to follow the traditional rules of riding, people who want something bold, modern, expressive, and fun. The 2026 update makes the Ryker better at everything it already did well, while giving riders more ways to express who they are. From an ownership perspective, the Ryker Rally 900 remains one of the most approachable three-wheelers in terms of ease of riding, maintenance schedule, and long-term reliability. Can-Am knows that not every rider wants a machine that takes hours of studying or practicing before feeling comfortable. Instead, the Ryker lets riders jump in quickly and start enjoying the experience almost instantly. This ease is a major reason why the Ryker continues to attract people who may never have considered motorcycling before. In conclusion, the 2026 Can-Am Ryker Rally 900 is not about dramatic mechanical change, it is about evolution, refinement, and individuality. It stands proudly as a machine built for expression and adventure, offering riders the ability to personalize their own style while enjoying the trusted Ryker riding experience. The new color panel options, limited editions, and enhanced attention to rider preference show Can-Am's commitment to staying modern and rider-focused. With this update, the Ryker Rally 900 remains one of the most exciting and unique ways to experience the open road in 2026. It continues to break boundaries, inspire riders, and remind the world that freedom comes in many forms, sometimes with three wheels, a bold color, and the courage to ride differently.